Long before the familiar narratives of the Bible were compiled, the Fertile Crescent of Mesopotamia was home to civilizations that conceived of gods, heroes, and cosmic dramas of their own. The Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians inscribed their beliefs onto clay tablets using cuneiform script, creating a rich tapestry of mythology that would profoundly influence the ancient Near East. These stories, passed down through oral tradition and preserved in stone, offer us a window into the origins of religious thought and reveal striking parallels with later traditions. One of the most compelling examples from this ancient world is the Epic of Gilgamesh. This Babylonian poem, one of the earliest surviving works of literature, tells the story of a Sumerian king's quest for immortality. Within its verses lies a flood narrative that predates the story of Noah by more than a millennium. In the epic, the gods decide to destroy humanity with a great flood. However, the god Ea warns a wise man named Ut, instructing him to build a massive boat and save his family, along with animals of every kind. After the deluge subsides, Utnapishtim sends out a dove, a swallow, and a raven to find dry land. The scholarly consensus within comparative mythology points to this account not as a direct copy, but as a powerful precursor, a shared cultural memory of a cataclysmic event that echoed through generations of storytelling. Equally significant is the Babylonian creation myth, the Enuma Elish. This epic recounts a cosmic battle between the forces of chaos, personified by the primordial sea goddess Tiamat, and the forces of order, led by the young god Marduk. After a dramatic struggle, Marduk slays Tiamat and uses her body to create the heavens and the earth. He then establishes the celestial bodies, organizes the divine hierarchy, and finally creates humankind from the blood of a vanquished god to serve the divine realm. This narrative of creation, emerging from conflict, of order triumphing over chaos, became a foundational theological concept. It explores themes of divine sovereignty and humanity's purpose, ideas that would resonate and be reinterpreted in later creation accounts across the ancient Near East. Beyond grand tales of floods and creation, Mesopotamian myths established fundamental concepts of law, morality, and kingship. The gods were not distant figures. They actively intervened in human affairs, dispensing justice and punishment. Rulers were seen as shepherds of their people, appointed by the gods to uphold order on earth. The famous Code of Hammurabi, while a legal document, is framed by a prologue and epilogue, declaring that the gods entrusted the king with the laws to ensure justice for the oppressed. This belief that divine will shapes human destiny and provides the framework for a just society, a cornerstone of Mesopotamian civilization thousands of years before the rise of monotheistic traditions. These ancient narratives, unearthed from the ruins of cities like Ur and Nineveh, are not presented to challenge faith. Instead, they enrich our understanding of human history. They demonstrate how stories, symbols, and profound questions about existence were shared and adapted across cultures and the myths of Mesopotamia reveal a deep, interconnected web of human thought, highlighting a shared spiritual heritage that shaped the world we know today. By studying these cuneiform texts, we trace the very headwaters of our collective mythological imagination, appreciating the enduring power of stories to make sense of our place in the universe. Thank you for watching.